Let's see if hopefully this time loads. Y'all, I be having so many different tech issues as well. Um, on your way in, just put some roses in the chat and let me know whether or not you guys can hear me or not. So, one of the things that I was talking about is the fact that right now, in the present moment, there is somebody that is they're really unsettled when it comes to you guys. Okay. This is somebody here that feels like they were sabotaging a connection with you. Okay. Can you see me this time? I mean, can you hear me this time? Yeah, they feel like they were sabotaging a connection with you. This person feels left out of your life. This could have been someone that walked away, or maybe you walked away from this person. For some of you guys, this person really needs help in different areas of their life, and they feel like you were the one that was always there for them. Okay, so they're going through a lot of karmic endings. Okay, or the divine is prompting them to end or to change different things. Okay, and this person here has been reluctant to change. So what I am seeing here is there is somebody that is throwing a situation out. And the situation that they're throwing out, I don't know quite what. For some of you guys, it could have been a friends with benefits situation that somebody had. You know, you can't really come towards an emperor or an empress and just offer friends with benefits and think they're going to stick around. I mean, that's the motherfucking no, it's common sense, right? That's the type of shit that you can take to the bus downs, but you can't keep an emperor or an empress with just your wand or poom poom. A little bit here and a little bit there. That's not going to work. So whoever this person is that messed up some type of connection or was non-committal or didn't know what they wanted or didn't want more, this person is in fact going to be jealous, or they already are jealous. What's up, Zianisha? Yeah, what I'm seeing here is there's something about messages that somebody keeps reflecting on. Okay. And the fact is that there's somebody that knows that they need to be emotionally vulnerable. So what I was talking about before it cut out is that sometimes people are avoidant, right? There's different forms of the avoidant attachment. So they long for intimacy. They want to get close with somebody, but when they feel themselves getting close to someone, developing feelings, developing deeper feelings, then what people tend to do that have that type of attachment style is they get nervous and they feel like their freedom is about to be taken away or some bullshit, and they hit the dash. So, and then what happens is they end up wanting somebody to bring that ass back, because they're realizing, okay, I can't stop thinking about this person. I'm fantasizing about this person. I want to be around this person, but y'all don't have time to play games with people. Okay. At this day and age, you should know good and well that you can't just try to keep somebody as a side piece or on a string if they are an emperor or an empress. There will gladly be somebody to take your place. What's going on, Roberta? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So somebody is like, damn, like somebody just feels like they fumbled. They do. They really do, because I feel like you guys have quite a few different people that are interested in you. Or maybe you already have someone new that you're talking to, or somebody wants a new beginning, or somebody's losing their mind thinking about you with somebody else, touching somebody else, all types of different things. They could be making the lives of the people around them a living hell, because all they want to do is talk about you and what you're doing and who you could be with and why, things went the way that they went. And people are tired of hearing about it. They're like, man, literally shit or get off the pot, right? Like, if you want to have a new start with somebody and you already know that they not on that BS that you're on, then change your life, change your behaviors, right? So I feel like there are people that are not feeling sorry for this person. They're not allowing them to play the victim anymore, okay? They're holding them accountable for the fact that, okay, they've been wasting people's time. Just period. So I feel like, y'all had to let a situation go. Or someone really could just be switching jobs here. You never know. But what I'm seeing is, for some of you, it could even be a situation where you could have had people at work or in a similar field that were trying to end things for you. They were targeting you for no reason, right? Or talking mess behind your back, or trying to make you feel like, make you feel like you were outcasted, or like you were not good enough, or like you didn't deserve the position that you had, or maybe other people were being promoted over you, or whatever the situation was here. I feel like you guys are divinely protected. You have other offers that will be coming in for you, just period. So just know that. But yeah, somebody keeps thinking about the time that they've had together with you. Chandra, I'm glad that you caught alive. Yeah, somebody is thinking about it heavy. And they're missing that because I feel like with you guys, it's genuine. And whoever else somebody has been around, I feel like they've been around for a lot of fake love for some of you, or for others of you, this is somebody where they have had different people that have loved them, but they have fumbled each one because they're refusing to change or heal. But yeah, you guys got people feeling like, damn, the fact that you even give them the time of day blows their fucking mind. I mean, they feel like you guys are so magnetic. They feel like you're charismatic. They feel like you're enduring. They feel like you're intelligent. They feel like you guys are, I'm hearing mystical. Okay, shit. I don't know what y'all doing out here in these streets. Okay, you putting it on people and don't even know it, I guess. But yeah, people feel like you guys are very irreplaceable. And they're kicking themselves, or they will be kicking themselves, right? Because for different people, it takes it time for it to kick in, right? Because there's a lot of people, I mean, damn, they want to do some things. they trying to get a hold of that water. Poom, poom, man. Stop playing with me. That card came out, I was rolling. Okay, make sure you strap up. Okay, I gotta say that. But anyways, yeah. I mean, this card came out. Happy birthday, Virgos. Y'all up in this piece. Let's go. Okay. Or this is just talking about the fact that somebody wants to celebrate life with you. Somebody wants to be around you. Either you know this person or it's coming in for you. Okay. For some of you guys, you could be getting different phone calls from different people, or there's people that are waiting to reach out to you. For some of you, you have someone that's interested in you romantically, and they might be reaching out by the next holiday. Okay. There's that. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely destined to have a match made in heaven. It's meant for you. It's coming in. Now, for some of you guys, somebody knows that. Of course they know that. That's why they want to reconcile. So some of you, they want to reconcile. For others of you, it's like you have multiple different energies at one time. You have past people and then you have new people coming through. So you're trying to be decisive on which way to go. But one thing that people really love about y'all is, oh, your birthday's on the 19th. Happy early birthday. It says, I never met anyone who thinks like you. I love it. So it's not just that people are attracted to how, sexy you guys are, but it's the fact that people love your mind, right? They love their conversations with you. They love the way that they feel around you. They love that you guys know different things about different subjects, right? They love that if you need help with something, you're not too uptight to ask, right? They love that you are humble. They love that you guys are teachers too. You teach a lot of different people, different things around you. Okay. So they feel like you guys are just, I mean, wow. Yeah. You encompass so many different things that people want, and that's why they want to get close to you. And I feel like whoever these people are that try to keep you in love triangles, or they wanted to be just casual, they didn't want anything serious, these are the same type of people that 5 or 10 years later or 2 years later, they kick themselves because they're like, damn, I had a chance to be with the Diamond Star Seed Collective and I fumbled it by trying to treat them like an option, right? Because let's be clear, like when you have a diamond that is right in front of you, you're not sitting around like, oh, let me see where the other gemstones are, right? Fuck out of here. No, you're not. You're like, damn, this is my diamond, right? This is mine. So anytime somebody wants to keep things casual and they want to keep looking, that means that they're not recognizing that you are a diamond right in front of their eyes, and therefore they're not recognizing your worth and your value. So therefore, why would you even entertain them anyways? Right? I mean, for some of you, these people are lucky you gave them the motherfucking time of day to begin with. And then they still have the nerve to be arrogant and drop the ball. Man, make it make sense. So yeah, I feel like what's happening here is you guys have people insecure and nervous, okay? A lot of different people have hidden feelings for you. They don't want you to know how much they like you just yet. You definitely have someone that hurt you in the past, and man, do they regret what they did, or they will regret it, okay? Because, readings, time is linear. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people that put y'all on a pedestal here. There could be a lot of people that idolize you guys or fantasize about you guys here. They feel like they could have had it all rolling in the deep. Okay, Adele with y'all. That's what I'm seeing here. And for some of you, there is somebody making changes that wants to have that with you. For others of you, there's somebody that hasn't made the changes yet. Okay, they losing their mind, stalking and watching. Okay, they could have some type of health issue going on. So for some of you, it could be the fact that they need a counselor or a psychotherapist. For others of you, it could be the fact that that maybe they done caused some shit. I don't know. So be careful. But for a lot of you, it's the fact that there is somebody who their family and their friends feel like they are going crazy over y'all. I mean, we got 2 cards of craziness. We got this one, and then where's the other one at? Where did that card go? It's somewhere over here in the mix. But yeah, you got somebody losing it, just period. Because they don't want you having that with somebody else. But this is somebody here that could have betrayed you. And if you're watching this and that hasn't happened and nobody has really betrayed you in that type of way in your relationships and all these other different things, then you could be dealing with somebody and they have one of their exes that's crazy as hell, or multiple exes that are crazy as hell, that are mad that they betrayed them and now this person doesn't want shit to do with them anymore. I don't know why you have to cut people off or be done with people or be away from people just for them to realize how much you loved them and how, yeah, this is the card right here. Look, okay, crazy in secret. They're not secretly crazy. People are watching this person having metamorphosis. Okay, metamorphosis. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. It's like there's a lot of people trying to talk to y'all, and I feel like y'all could be like me, where you like, like really, these are the options, Okay, you know what I mean? Like people don't want to plan dates anymore. They're not romantic. They don't want to go dancing anymore. I'm trying to put them boots on the ground. You feel me? Like people are just so stiff. But yet they have the nerve to think you gonna be throwing it back and putting it down with them, and you don't even know them. Why would you throw it back and put it down with a stranger that you just met that you don't know anyways? That's nasty to me. That's a no. So I feel like you guys could be like similar to me, where you're just not impressed with people. Like all they want to talk about is sex in the chats. You know what I'm saying? All they want to talk about is what the fuck they want to do to you and your body and this and that. Y'all don't have time for that. I know I don't. That's not hot. So yeah, anyways, there's someone watching you. I mean, y'all could have multiple people that want to make plans with you. They're thinking about it, okay? Or maybe you are making plans with somebody as we speak. There is somebody that is excited about you guys coming together. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because it says, you invade my thoughts. I try to keep busy to keep my mind off of you, but I can't. Somebody is like, man, somebody is wishing they would have got their shit together. For some of you guys, I'm hearing years ago. For others of you, it could even just be recently. Like, man, somebody's like, damn, I really dropped the ball. And for a lot of you, you're scaring people. They think y'all some spooky ass bitches and dudes. They like, man, listen, you scare me on how much you can read my mind and figure out my actions. I don't know how you do it. Y'all got people like, I don't know, creeped out, but intrigued at the same time. I'm just keeping it real with you. It is what it is, right? So while somebody over here was not sure about what the hell they wanted with you, now you have somebody else over here that is for a fact, or this is coming in the future, but for a lot of you, it's someone you already know. They for a fact know they want to be with you right here. Yeah, but this is somebody that, maybe both of you guys have trust issues, or you have to rebuild trust, or this is somebody that when they come in, they don't want you to think that they're like all your exes. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that wants a fair shot. So this is someone that doesn't want you just to block them out or X them out right away. Because, for a lot of you guys, this is somebody that is authentic. Because I clarified it and I got the Ace of Swords in another tarot deck. So that just shows me it's somebody that's authentic. This person that wants a commitment with you. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's like you could already be attached or you're going to be attached to somebody. It says getting to know each other, right? And you sure as hell have people feeling like you are not the one that they should lose. I mean, people are just kicking themselves. You know how much guilt and remorse I've picked up in this reading just when I was shuffling. I mean, damn, y'all put it in the chat. What the hell did they do to fumble you? Because my God, these people are really like they going through it without y'all. Okay? They thinking about the fact of other offers and invitations that you're getting. You might be like, you know what, Dionna, I'm over here minding my business. Well, shit, they trying to they don't want you minding anybody else's business, okay? Just your own. Like these people are stressed and pressed. Yeah, because I feel like, you guys are moving on here. Now these people want to be looking for you, but these are people that could have did things behind your back and you ended up finding out. Now they trying to watch you through fake accounts or get information about you through friends or drive their friends and family members crazy talking about you. Some of you, it's they coworkers that they talking to about you. I mean, damn, somebody has some coworkers. They like, oh my God, they always talking about this person. Like y'all are, people know about y'all that you have never met because people are talking about you that much. Okay, and let somebody else be with you. I'm trying to tell you, somebody will pay for it. Okay, they gonna go on one of these sites and do some bippity bop. Like somebody has really been trying to get somebody back here, and it's backfiring. Or somebody is mad that someone wants to be with you, and they are trying to bippity bop you and that person to keep y'all apart. Whatever the chaos and confusion is, it's like somebody, I clarified this card. I feel I'm not meant to lose you, and this is everything that came out. This was somebody that was playing games. Okay, somebody could like basketball here. Somebody could play basketball. Someone could like Jays, right? Somebody could be from the East Coast for some of you. For some of you here, this is somebody that like delights in people chasing after them, or they delight in, fooling people and making them think that, they want something serious when they really don't, or they delight in putting unrealistic standards on their relationships, right? Where they can do certain shit, but the other person can't do it, right? Like, oh, you need to be faithful to me, but I'm gonna go out there and mess around. Okay, so whatever the hell, this is what came out when I clarified the spell work in reverse card. So whoever this person is, okay, they in some type of cult or coven or group or whatever it is, it's backfired. Okay, this is what they were trying to do to you or whoever else is in your energy if they have exes that do spell work. Okay, they were paying for it or they were doing it themselves. Magic used to trap a person in a one-sided or unhealthy romantic relationship, manipulating emotions or actions, and it's backfired. I'm gonna have to call her back after the live. But yeah, that spell work is backfiring, baby. It's not, you can't manipulate somebody to be with you and just accept you as being a dog or being, you have to actually do that inner healing and do that work and make that effort to pick up that phone call, right? Pick up that phone call to make that call, right? Or to change your behavior. Because but they don't want to change their behavior. So, yeah, I mean, or you could have somebody that you're connecting with, and I'm telling you, they got some exes or people that were dating that are miserable that they don't want to fuck with them no more, and they got their eyes on you. That's just facts. So take it as it resonates here, but Eight of Wands is communication or it's travel. The Wheel of Fortune is here talking about a big change. Somebody wants to make things right, or somebody could be having legal issues, or somebody wants to balance the scales because something was unfair before and now they want to make it just. And this could be involving multiple lovers, right? Because the Lover's card talks about a choice. Or somebody here with the Lover's card, okay, they stepped out on a contract because this is the Justice card. So maybe somebody is planning on getting a divorce and they want to go ahead and move that forward. Take it as it resonates. I feel like with the Magician here, you guys are in the manifestation period, okay? You're manifesting in new offers in different areas of your life, right? New financial opportunities, new love opportunities. That's what you're doing. You're co-creating with the divine. So what I'm seeing here with the Page of Cups is like you have different people that want to reach out to you, and they want to test the waters with you. But for some of you, they don't even want to come with changed behavior. Now, for some of you, they could in fact want to apologize, or they just want to say hello, right? They just want to speak from the heart. So depending upon who it is, right? It could be a person that's divinely guided, or it could be somebody that is trying to manipulate you. So you have to be careful. I feel like you guys are protected and listening to the divine with divine guidance, okay? And you're inviting in an emperor, or you are an emperor, right? If you are of a higher vibration watching, or you're leveling up to this. And I feel like you guys have had different people that have tried to connect with you that are karmic by nature, right? They want to play games with you, act like they want something serious when they really don't, right? Act like they love you when they really just want sex. Act like they love you when they really just want money. You guys are tired of the BS. And the truth is came to light. This is exposure with the Sun card about a karmic connection. And somebody doesn't have time for it. What do they not have time for? I clarified it. The lies, right? People lying about what they want or what they're doing. Somebody was waiting to see if somebody would change or make the decision, the right decision, right? When it came to a third party or outward interferences. But I feel like somebody is just focusing on their own emotional fulfillment, and maybe somebody is building in another situation now. That's what they're going to be doing. Okay? Whenever that time comes, that's what they want to have with somebody. They don't have time to play games with people that just want to be fly-by-night energies. Now, somebody here, there could be someone in someone's family that wants revenge, or somebody wants revenge for somebody, being in love with somebody else or connecting with somebody else, whatever the situation is here. I feel like with disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind, and dismiss, I feel like it's disrespect. There's something about the way that the audacity of how somebody played in someone's face and disrespecting them, that somebody is having a hard time getting over. Okay. There is definitely somebody here that has a lot of regrets. Okay, for giving into lust or temptation, or only wanting that as opposed to wanting something serious. Okay, and I feel like you guys are freeing yourself from whatever situation this is. Okay, or you already have, yeah, or this is happening to somebody else in your energy. Yeah, somebody's breaking up and then they're done. Like they don't even want to commit. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to conversate because they just feel like somebody is too hot and cold. Somebody is valuing their peace and they're getting single from a marriage, or they're getting single out of a situation, or they already did. And for some of you, yeah, I mean, someone's not looking back either. They're like, man, you showed me everything I needed to see. Somebody is listening to the Most High here. Okay, somebody is walking away into short shorts. Okay, somebody could be walking away from somebody that is bisexual for some of you here. That, yeah, I always think of that when I see the short shorts, but not for all of you. It's just the fact that somebody is walking away here, or somebody could have walked away. Okay, but then they got their ass beat up wherever it is that they went. So now they want to come back with an offer. For others of you, you know, someone could have walked away from you, or you walked away, but it's like whatever it is with the Ace of Pentacles, you're listening to your intuition because you're only accepting offers that are coming from the Most High God. Love should not have to feel like a battlefield with people playing games. You know, people always like to look at your response, but they don't like to look at the actions that they did leading up to it. This is the type of person that plays the victim here, okay? Because we have that innocent card, and you guys are putting an end to that shit. You don't have time for that. Yeah, if somebody wants to be a fool, they could be a fool without you. Okay? What's up, Tina into Tarot? You know what I'm saying? Somebody does want a new beginning with you, but they have a lot. Somebody here, it's like they have growing up to do or something. I don't know what it is. It's like, baby, if you're over 30 years old and you're still just wanting friends with benefit situations, and you're not trying to invest in like a real connection with somebody, then you need to see a counselor or a psychotherapist so that you can emotionally mature and grow up. That's just facts. Or if you get in a long-term relationship and you dismiss that person and you out there cheating around on them left and fucking right, then that means you need to grow up. Just period. So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, like I said, somebody trying to play the innocent. A whole Knight of Wands. It's like, this is the type of person, they just want things casual. They don't want something serious. They just want to get in your pants, or they just want to get money from you. One of the two, okay? They at work, the whole time they at work, they thinking about you in bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this? It could be a feminine or a masculine. Yeah, judgment has been called on a situation. Someone wants to come back to y'all, and I feel like you're not interested. Or somebody wants to come back to somebody that's interested in you, and they're just not interested. Okay, like, why would an emperor or an empress even entertain dealing with a Knight of Wands? Somebody that doesn't want nothing but something shallow. That's a no. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords here. So you guys know the truth about situations. With the Nine of Swords reversed, you're not stressing about it. You're not letting nobody juggle you. Now somebody wants to say that you the one that they want. They don't want nobody else, okay? Or this is coming in the future. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you guys are not working on a situation anymore, or they're not working on a situation. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here and in the upright here, this could be somebody getting a divorce, okay? And then they're going to end up getting remarried, or in another long-term commitment. Yeah, for some of you, there's something about distance that could be involved, or you've just been emotionally distant from different love prospects for some of you, or somebody could be on a trip. But I feel like it's more than your ships are coming in, because he's facing forward. So it's like, this is showing me that someone regrets turning their back, because now he's facing forward. Okay. So there's somebody here. I feel like somebody is always like, well, what else is out there? What else is out there? Like, somebody is just, man, this energy is irritating me. Like, how old are these people? The King of Cups reverse or the Queen of Cups reverse? They're emotionally manipulative. They'll tell somebody whatever they can tell them to get money from them or to get in their pants. Like, this is someone here where, y'all, somebody gave love to the wrong person. They just did. Or somebody wants to emotionally manipulate somebody, but it's like their heart space is closed off. They really don't believe in love. They just want to have a good time. You know, this could be somebody that drinks a lot too with the king or queen of cups reversed, or they use a lot of substances. Yeah, somebody doesn't want no smoke with you though. Okay, but they feel like you're turning in another direction, and of course you are. You're going towards an emperor or an empress, right? You don't have time to play games. Now somebody wants to run back like, oh yeah, now I want something serious. Or for some of you, they're going to do that in the future. No. Yeah, you know what you're deserving of. Because for a lot of you guys, you were dealing with people that heavy on they just want to have fun. Or they like to party lifestyle for some of you. Or they cared so much about whatever everyone else was thinking. This person was wearing a mask here. Yeah, I just feel like with, feeling invisible, cut off, now somebody is missing you or they will be. But the divine is like, this is their divine intervention for them to make changes here and stop treating emperors or empresses like side pieces. Get the fuck out of here. Like, what? It's like, or maybe somebody fell in love with their side piece. Shit, I don't know what happened here. Or they fell in love with a third party. Maybe you're the third party in another situation because they're still in a contract somewhere else and they haven't gotten a divorce, but they're separated. I can read it so many different ways because people are in different, categories watching. But somebody is thinking about how they've let their friends, their family, their coworkers, or other lovers get in between them having a true loving connection. This is what they could have had. This is what somebody wants. Right? So now somebody wants to clear the air with conflict in reverse. Any spell work that someone's done has backfired. Okay, the angels have intercepted here. Somebody is in hotter pursuit of y'all, but you might not be talking to them right now. This person, people are talking about how this person is like, things are happening within their life. They're going through someone's going through some bad karma for how they've been treating people here. Okay. Yeah, it's like with stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings, heartstrings. Yeah, somebody can't play on your heartstrings right now. They don't want to move forward though, okay? This is somebody with cheating and broken trust in reverse. They want to come back and they want to tell you that they're not going to cheat and they're not going to do all the things that they did before. But some of you need to be careful because this is either a fallen twin flame or it's not a twin flame. This could be just a karmic connection here. And somebody is still avoiding some type of change. So it can go either way. Y'all are headed towards the Ten of Pentacles, Diamond Star Seeds, moving out of love and light from your heart, from the divine. That's exactly what you're going towards. Sorry, y'all. I have long legs. I have to adjust my position. And with the Four of Swords reversed, somebody wants to come back around. With that Ace of Cups and the outcome, now somebody, they want to talk about their love here. That's what they want to do.